if there is an opportunity for the release of hostages in exchange of Palestinian prisoners who have spent many years in Israeli prison, and for a ceasefire to be arrived at, because release of hostages means that there should be a ceasefire, and if there is a ceasefire, it means that the entry of humanitarian aid will be possible, not only to the south but also to the north. So we are keen to see that happening, and we hope it will be as soon as possible, before the month of Ramadan, in order for people to pick up themselves, to breathe freely without bombing and killing and shooting in Gaza, and to see what can we do, how to transform this humanitarian ceasefire into a permanent one, and for us to be able to start thinking how to reconstruct, Gaza. The measures that were adopted by the ICJ are not binding to Israel. They are binding to everybody, including Israel. If Israel does not, respect such provisional measures, it's Israel who will pay the price for that. Israel has submitted their report yesterday, on the 26th of this month, as it was required from it by the ICJ. So it's very clear. Now, maybe the report itself is very false, where Israel will say that they are abiding by the provisional measures, but in reality they are not. And the court is not going to tolerate or to accept that Israel does not abide by its own provisional measures. We know that Netnyahu is not keen to see, a deal happening, because he wants to keep the war, or he doesn't want to see a ceasefire. He wants to continue killing Palestinians, children and women. He wants to continue destroying hospitals, schools, and shelter centers. Netanyahu, his hands are full of blood of innocent Palestinian children and women. Netanyahu's objective of this war is to make Gaza uninhabitable. And that's why he has been destroying everything in Gaza. In order to do that, he started forcibly displacing Palestinians from the north into the center, and from the center into the south.